On the edge of the city, in a sleepy downtown street, Zoe blinked up at her shop's neon sign. Glimmer, her little boutique, was usually known for delicate ceramics and mellow jazz playing softly by the window. But tonight, Black Friday's energy tangled with her usual calm. She'd never participated, until now, when an idea had glimmered after a conversation with her friend Marcus, a marketing whiz who swore Black Friday was more about creativity than chaos. Earlier that week, Marcus had dropped by, whistling as he browsed shelves, and said, "Why not flip it? Make it about connection, not just consumption. People crave something different." 2 days of brainstorming later, Zoe decided, Glimmer would host a midnight swap, where customers didn't just buy, but traded their old treasures for new ones, plus a small discount for anything else. The rules were simple: bring something special, share its story, and find it a new home. Zoe would curate all trades before placing them on display, making sure each piece resonated with the shop's ambience. Fast forward to Black Friday night, when streams of curious faces lined up outside Glimmer, clutching objects ranging from hand-painted mugs and battered books to vintage scarves. The anticipation was infectious, and Zoe found herself marveling at how many people didn't want to just spend, they wanted to share. One customer, Lila, cradled an old teapot. "It was my grand's," she whispered, her voice trembling with nostalgia. She said it brewed the best pep talks. Another, Julian, arrived with a stack of classic vinyl records, remembering late-night dances in his first apartment. "It deserves new ears now," he smiled. As midnight ticked closer, the swap began. Shoppers wandered the displays, reading handwritten notes beside each item, personal stories adding hidden chapters to every object. Lila watched as a college student chose her grand's teapot, vowing to brew inspiration before exams. Julian's records found a home with an aspiring dancer. Laughter mingled with thankful sighs as bargains were struck, not just on price, but on meaning. But then, a twist. A local journalist, wandering by for a scoop, snapped photos and wrote a live blog post about Zoe's shop. Within the hour, locals flooded in, lines snaking out the door. Zoe panicked, worried the intimacy of her idea would get lost in the rush. But Marcus, sensing her nerves, suggested a spontaneous change: invite everyone to share the shortest story behind what they traded. The shop pulsed with snapshots of memories, some funny, some wistful, all heartfelt. As dawn crept through frosted windows, Zoe watched as Glimmer transformed. Not only had she found a way to stand out on Black Friday, but she'd forged new bonds between people and stories. The success wasn't just measured in sales, but in smiles, embraces, and fragments of life traded for hope anew. By morning, Zoe updated her social feed. "Next year, midnight swap returns. Bring your story." And when Marcus stopped by for coffee, Zoe handed him a mug with a handwritten note: "To creative business flips and friendships." The final scene faded with jazz swirling through the shop, and Zoe's heart fuller than ever. Black Friday could be about much more than shopping. It could be about connection, if you dared to swap the script.